offense here at halftime.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. These old girders are rocking on 3rd down here at Beaver Stadium. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
And the Wolverines in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the back. Fighting off the defender. Makes the tackle right at the 28-yard line. Pick up a 5, and they'll move the sticks.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4, they'll mark it at the 19. The Wolverines in the hurry-up. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Got enough to move the sticks, first down from the 17.
Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that first down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Backs looking for the goal line. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. This defense needing this energy from the crowd in a goal-to-go situation. He did not make it a stonewall on 3rd down. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. Looking for the score. Incomplete.
GG, bro.
Be a turnover on downs.
Well, great defense.
GG, bro.
Ready for pass. They force the incompletion.
Look at that. Should have been picked.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation.
Double mug ain't gonna do it.
And here it is. On the direct snap, it's single.
Oh, we should have been gone. Go, go, go.
Picked up a few. Still some work to do for the first down. So they come to the line, and the wildcat going to give them a different look. And how about that play
That's
by
cute.
that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
On the direct snap, it's Singleton. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Nittany Lions looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab. It's Ross. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. This offense has it with really good field position. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Michigan.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Touchdown!
Oh, they robbed him.
Michigan. Fit it in the window for the score.
That should have been peak.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. On the snap, it's Singleton. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive
They
lineman.
win right now.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Caught in the backfield, it's Reynolds. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And offenses keep track of yards after catch consistently. There was none there. Nice job by the defense swarming to the football as soon as he caught it and getting him on the ground.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
Catch in the middle, it's Pena. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He might want another play. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Moves away as he feels pressure. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Makes the grab on the big throw. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. The Nittany Lions will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Turning it on. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
And these big plays are created first and foremost by the hog mollies up front. The guys who never get credit, the big boys, the big nasties, the big uglies, they put their hand in the dirt. They go after those defensive linemen, create some holes where the runners can make plays, can get in space, can make these huge chunks.
A first down run on the
Get down!
And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. A third and goal, and then into the end zone he goes.
Shoot that gap, boy.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. Fielded in the end zone. It's Martin. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. Bringing the heat. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Wolverines bringing the heat on the defensive front as they have so many times through the years.
And you just think about guys that just look great in their unis. Big, strong. Aiden Hutchinson, Ajabo. A lot of these guys in the recent history, just they know how to get after the quarterbacks and make their life miserable.
To the air, it's Aller. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now third down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
With the catch, it's Ross. He stopped at the 15. Not enough for the first down, and you'd think we'd see the punt team.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively. Their third down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Complete out of the backfield. There he goes.
Run through that shit, what?
To get out of their own end, they move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive.
Step on his chest.
This early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
On the direct snap, it's Allen. Thrust that arm out. Oh, it's a fumble. How in the world did the offense retain possession? I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
That would be
One thing
it.
I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security.
Go.
Turn this football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Picks up the first down. They finally make the stop, but the defense out of sorts against their run. Can they give up a big play?
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4.
Let's get out of here, fellas.
They fought tooth and
Let's go home.
through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the
Let's go on.
These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up.
Let's go on, fellas.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Here we go. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On the option. And he's stuck by that big defensive tackle up front.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown there.
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Got a man. It's Morgan. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Spits it out to the back. Makes the grab. It's Marshall. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Back to throw. It's Underwood. Using the quick game. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And that is a perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up those little small gains all the way down the field. The clock is your friend. You don't want to give up big plays. Don't want to give up those first downs and just make that clock run.
They just keep firing. Caught over the middle. It's Klein. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Not a lot the defense can do on that one, guys. With this tight end size, he's really difficult to defend on these crossing patterns as he gets downfield.
Now inside the 20. First and 10 from the 18. They'll run it from the gun. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Running back searching for a hole. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Looking to throw for it. He got it. Touchdown, Michigan.
GG, coach.
On top here in the fourth.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Allard. Got it in the middle, it's Hudson.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. The short hands, it's Hudson. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for second down. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Grab near the marker, it's Hudson. To the 33-yard line, and a first down for this offense. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking downfield on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Passing situation, what do I want to do? I want to bring more guys that can cover guys on the outside. Nice job by this defense, running the dime package, more DBs on the field to match up with all these speedy wide receivers.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's taking the deep shot. Makes a grab on the shot. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle. And he's got it inside the 10. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with a win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.